Man wasn't gonna show up, but whenever he wants to, I can invite him in. So he could travel his ways with his pink fucking baggies. Yo, find your best rapping books. Get your best rapper looks. Get this fucking rapper cooked. He's probably either fat or over skinny. He's probably somewhere over 20. He said he gonna hit Bobby with that crazy. He said he gonna smoke the Zaza and sip the Henny. Maybe even chip the penny. What happened? Jump in the invite. You can't get on your thin bike? Oh, you ain't even got a lip mic? What happened? Now you truly capping. You could have took the invite like everybody else, but then you did yourself, my nigga. Now who did that bitch move? I don't know, but I guess it's you. These people knew what it is. They already knew you was felonious. How everybody else get an invite and you didn't? How everybody else got an invite but you didn't? Anybody could have took the invite. You could do it still. You could literally take the invite still. Purchase at producerx.net. Who's gonna get Bobby's house? Because nobody's doing it. Look, I already talked to niggas like you. Your career, that's through. Bitch, that's you. I don't know how you try to come up with a lie that's not true. That'd be you, though. I don't know if you thought you would get huge views, bro, but huge news, yo. You could do cocaine with your huge nose. I don't know if it's from the wide span or from the whiff, bro. Oh, I did that from the wrong way, from the clip, though. You be doing strip shows. M is a bitch hoe. Whoever thought this man was official was wiping his ass with some of that tissue. Was it the Scots or was it the Marcos? I don't know, but I feel like he got y'all like marks. See, he can't fuck around with Bobby. I'm a real shark. This man look like he real bait. He talking like he will get me one day with real hate. This is not a debatable. I'm not gonna take my live off again for this man that's not my online friend. He did an infringement. He fucking lied to every last one of you. He say he gonna do it again, and y'all be with him with it, cause y'all probably down with his bullshit. You already know this man wasn't worth his mom's abortions. He wasn't worth Bobby's emotions. He's probably still with the Don Julio coaster. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not doing a live show with me. It wasn't nothing that he was doing to show me. Come on, man. You want me to stop my live again and get the invite again? To be a dick? That would be stupid of me. We did it once. We're not gonna do it again. We're not doing that twice. He could jump. He could still do it. He can still do it because I put the invite already. So him not doing it, that's him not doing it. He could get offline, come back in and take my invite. It was there. It was there, but I guess you working for him too, my man. What's this man's name over here? G Wop over here. I already put the invite. I don't got time to go over this. Your motherfuckers know YouTube better than me. And you know I put the invite. We're not gonna get me to undo my live just so that you can keep undoing my good work. You motherfuckers suck. That's all it is. Deep down, you don't want to just lose. You shouldn't be afraid of that. But the fact that you just being a bitch about it, you and your mans, I'm not impressed with none of that. Y'all flaky ass niggas. And Bobby don't respect flakiness. Come on, Art. Come on, Art. Yo, come on, man. What the invite is there. The live is there. The invite is there. It said go live with invite, and I did it, and you didn't jump in the invite. You chose to just be in the chat. So if you want to get in the invite, all you gotta do is hit me up. It's gonna tell me to add you, literally, and I can do that. But you want to play games over here, that's what you can do. You can play games. I don't care. That's how your little babies do. Little babies over here with your games. Because you don't got good eyes, flawed. That's why you say you flawed. You blind motherfuckers. I don't care if it was 4 or if it was 9. I don't know how many people I saw online. But either way, y'all all fucking out your mind. The fucking invite was there. It said go live with the invite. Don't act like you didn't see it. Then that'd be you having no insight. What, you can't see your phone? Is the bitch too bright? Dim it down. You talking like another Jimmy Clown? Come on, man. Y'all don't want to really do the fool around. You with the fool around. I can really see. I'm old man Logan and you still baby Wolverines. What you're feeling in your factors and your healing. It don't matter. I'll kill you before you feel it. You and your spirits? Nah, you chewing winter spirits. Spiriting. Come on, man. I'm giving you those miracles. Why you people just give me all the miserable? Do you rap, bro? Do you whack, ho? I'll slap, bro. I don't care where you at, bro. You sound like you from India with a JP Wop over here. I don't know if I make them heartbeat stops. We got Traveling Man saying, nah, Bobby, stop throwing shots. I don't know why y'all come out here, all of you plotting, have been the same motherfuckers, hot boxing. Y'all ain't got nothing to do better with your time. It's cool. I still do better than you with a rhyme. You want to fool it with it? Hold on, let me see what. I wanted to check to see what your boy said in the comments, but like I said, he could have jumped in whenever he wanted, but he's not gonna do it. He act like he want to do it, but he don't want to do it. Look, I'm not gonna keep getting baited into ending my lives for you not to enter the live. Everybody entered it. It had the split screen when it started. You didn't jump there. It said you could go live or you could hit the chat, and your bitch ass picked the chat. You're a pussy. I don't care what nobody says. And it still shows the invite. So the fact that y'all all with this just shows it already tells itself. It's very telling of you. Yo, I'm gonna do this shit with Cottonmouth. Yo, yo, travel what? Travel who? First off, put you all in. That's what you're talking about. You all in. Plus, you said you're not that about your rapping, your drugs and money and all this stuff. But I didn't even hear you rap no shit. You didn't even take my invite. You want to talk and take that slip slide. Your man want to ride with you, but bitch tight. Sitting on the bitch end in the bitch seat. Want to talk, but I guess that's where it gets fishy. See all these people is very suspicious. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna make fucking fish dishes. Maybe curry, black and red peppers the season. Talking like whenever I've been rapping till the evening. We at 3:37. Guess I gotta show you all my dirty weapons. He said some garbage. I said this man is heartless. He's fucking spineless. He's more like a weasel. He's trying to fucking outdeal a person that can outdeal you. I do not feel you and anything you do for real. You is the next generation version of Pharrell. You want to talk? I'll burn your flow like it's a L. You ain't even nobody that we know. You'll disappear. Who's going to your room to listen to you and Chewy doing what you be all doing? I don't know, but I'm still introducing everything that you sitting for. I'm the reason that you living more. They be like, damn, I'm miserable. How does he give them more? You trying to make me drop all these lives to deal with people that ain't got no lives? I already dealt with that before. I already know how it is to live like an amateur. I would never do anything going backwards. I'm only moving forwards. You fucking slower. Your influence ain't influential. Go ahead and lift a pencil. Go ahead and lift a pen. Go ahead and think with your head. I don't care. That's fucking you sipping on that liquid death. And y'all ain't even heard that's the instant death. You want to write and receive? Let me see. We can go over what you write it. He says, just stop, man. You're like 45 and it never gonna happen. Why is this man thinking that I care about capping? I'm just terrorizing the average little fucking YouTube hacker. You too fucking mad you couldn't do what I did? I'll fucking fuck your moms like your dad did, and I'll raise you better than this brat is. He's talking about 45 and you roughly. I thought you was old like me, dogs. You was talking very hefty. You ain't even talking like nothing to me to rush him with heat. Now I got 5 fucking years added to 45. No, that's just 10 years at it. It don't really matter. You cats are talking, but it ain't really catching. You want to talk about my age range. It's funny. You wouldn't even get to be as nice as me if you had your whole life to get away. I mean, literally. You want the fade today? I'll wait till you outside to slap your plate away. That'd be the rights, but now you win your wrongs. You talking about you hot, but nobody cares about your songs. Talking about Bobby and his lives is living wrong. Lying on your hit list is worse than you talking about you fucking all these bitches. I don't want to talk about these little scruffers. They ain't really doing nothing tougher. I love to watch these bitches suffer. I ain't never went to your channel at never once. And you know this. Leave your lives up to show the evidence. I don't care what the fuck you want from Bobby. Another reference? Maybe you want to scrap, you need a referee? I don't know what it is. You thought your capping would be the death of me. Come on, man. I'm still waiting for you to accept this life. I know you will lie here, but you don't want to fucking see yourself die here, right? That's cool. That's why we don't care what you write, all right? You saying you got the next lit stuff, but how long you been doing you and your shit ain't never get mixed up? Where you get it on the radio? Where you on the TV? Was you on MTV? They canceled that channel. Maybe it's because of you or another fool. Isn't that wonderful? How I got to cut them through? You thought I need a beat to make you feel very uncomfortable? This ain't nothing that I sorted out. I already told you before. You could come out with everything that you thought it out, work the schemes, wrote it out, thought it was crispy, and then throw the shit at me. And I'm gonna rebuttal everything and make it seem very not skillfully. Come on, man. These people want to give it their best effort, and it still wouldn't sell you a sweatshirt. I don't know why you want to get cut through it. Like I fucked up your heart pressure, blood pressure rise. That's what happens when you fuck with Bobby. MT traveling man dies. This dude is looking at the skies. He ain't never gonna make that plane trip. I guess that's what they say when you talk to the Saints, bitch. But you want to play games like the Saints Rose? Ain't that the way the game gets turned off? You so soft. You say your music could be playing in the band and the bean. Nobody even finds you on the motherfucking search for the TV. How you trying to play this? I don't know, man. This dude's trying to save his songs for his famous. Is that ever gonna happen though? Are you ever seeing the Capitol? I don't know. This man capping on a rapping show. Get out of here. You capping mad hard. You doing the same thing my man Rogers did, the same thing Steppers did. And guess what? I'm not impressed. This is what I feel about you. You Nicki Minaj's out here. Fucking straight up whoring yourself on Bobby's lives. You probably got a BBL surgery too, so Puffy go fuck you. And yo, they want to know, Bobby, how you deal with all the hating? I said, it's cool. I can see all the speculating. They talk about their gangsters and their section 8. How were they separated? I don't know. I feel like these two fucking faggots are separated. Either way, they gotta be segregated. That's the way you really separate it. You don't let the rice mix with the beans. Don't touch the pork chops. I'll fucking stab you for nothing. I don't know why this dude is disgusting. He said he got hits and nobody know where the trailer park is. Dogs, I'll leave you a carcass. What you talking? You and your culprit. You be talking like you ain't in your broke shit. If you wasn't, then why would you all be on my shit? Either way, keep with your nonsense. When you go tour? When's your next concert? Oh, nobody's responding. We just got a bunch of nerds. I know that shit hurts and gets to your shirts. That a man put in all of this work. He don't give a fuck about the worth. He did it for the love. He did it personally to fuck you up. He didn't give a shit about you doing the producing. He's looking at you like, yo, you was the biggest loser and you keep losing. I don't know how much weight I gotta keep losing. But dogs, I'm looking better than you even if I don't have any teeth. You ain't doing anything that's looking cute. Nobody want to be you. They rather be me. Why you think they still watching me and they ain't watching you? They know what the fuck my face look like. I still don't know what the fuck you look like, dude. He said, nah, man, I swear I was somewhere in Shady Cypher. Look, all around you. I was the black guy. How many black guys was they? I don't know. Maybe I gotta look for the chump that got the Benzino light skin. Cause this motherfucker right here ain't right in his head, right? Talking all this shit that he wants to. Saying, Bobby, I'm a monster. I will fucking... I don't know why they want to fucking talk me to bite. I'll take him out. This shit ain't even right. You want me to write about you? Why would I waste my time? That'd be a waste of inking and a waste of paper. That'd be a waste of life. Like you. You know, if you waste your time doing something else with your energy, maybe you'll actually have people asking the question, who's traveling, man? And anyway, nobody cares. I'll let the semi spray. That's the kind of bullshit they probably have in some of his rhymes, right? I don't know, maybe his rhyme type is looking for white women to pipe up. Fucking shut your life up. Let me see. On your next show, Bobby. I swear, Bobby, on your next show. That's the way he's gonna say every next show, and then the next show, until his fucking next shows for how much he gives head, or fellatio. You know, sometimes you gotta break it down in different words, because sometimes these people don't even know what they put in work. You know what's worse than a motherfucker that's sucking me? He's doing it and he's getting nothing. I'm fucking nutting in this mother's face, smothering. This shit is like the money shot. And he still says he don't rap about all the money he's got. I don't care if you do or you don't. These are the do's and you don'ts. See, I don't go to Nico Nell's rooms telling him that I'll sell shrooms. I'll just tell him in my room. You know, I don't fucking go online and admire him. I'll just shoot some firing. Like you. I forget about you dudes as soon as I get off the line like I'm Byron. Who the fuck is Traveling Man? I don't know. Maybe he's a family man.
It's the NBA on Drive. Tonight.
Oh shit. Slot Mafioso, my bad. Yo. Let me get out of here. I did personally pick a soft beat to fuck these niggas up with, but it's too much. Who would do this far in my session? Even though it don't look like it because I fucking try to set this battle up with this Traveling Man over here with his fucking cross-dressing, the outfits in his traveling bag. It's fucking starting to feel bad. Family looking at the live like, oh my god, this man's fucking sad. He's another Chadwick, dead Bozeman. I guess that's what it is. I deal with dead ghosts. Show them what it is to show them how fucking nice of a host I am. I'm fucking slowly roasting M&M's or an anti-am. He wishing he at home again. Talking like Bobby, don't hold it down. Were you homeless? Where you at? The way you go and showed him exactly how to stroll this, the baby bitch and maybe this. He said he's gonna kill me. I'm 45. What, this motherfucker's 46? I don't know. Maybe he's 36. Coming with some dirty shit, but I don't even know. Should I teach again? He wants to talk about my gums and teeth again. This will take him to the streets again. The tippy told his hoe, talking like Bobby ain't on the height of the token pole, while his mommy sucks on my pole. I let the sketch go, talking like an imposter. Better just die with a pop them. I'll fucking wait and waste away to watch him drop. Oh my god, Bobby, hit him again. Bobby's got body in this beat. That's why they said I'm a rap god. And you don't know how to greet me. Better chill and know the respect. If not, then I don't know the tech. Come on, tell me something that's different than Charlie Kirk's neck. Were you talking eating the Franklin? Fucking Kirk hands. I don't know. You trying to dump with hurt hands. No chance. Fuck it. I'm giving them notice before I show these people where my focus is. And no bitches to know these nosy people trying to tell me to listen to more than Grisellas and Chewies. It ain't nothing to me. I fucking snatch his neck skin like he didn't have some jury. I don't care if this shit descend the switch. I'll fucking take his head off, then I launch it from the Bronx to Missouri. That's exactly how this man to get back from his scurry. Said it's a hurry, but it stop. When I hit them with another thunder, then it's just another fumbler with another mumbler. Come on, man, this ain't no black folks from no mufflers, but they talking Bobby, you the toughest of all the toughest. Fuck it. I'm fist these hoes that make their mouth look like puppets. I guess that's what I gotta do again. What they want Bobby to actually make some songs you publish? Fuck it, does I'm just disgusting. I don't care. I am the biggest question. The enigma for all you people that got no innocence, ambitions, better chill with that bullshit to hit them like your mom's wanna fuck Bobby so bad it's an abortion. I don't care, man. Whatever you couldn't afford, just a fortune. Just a fucking a bunch of misfortunate decisions that you keep on making. And I continue to cut through all your mistakes like rock, people's scissors. I beat all of one of y'all like a fucking bad relationship with your sister. All of these were weapons if you did not list them. I listed this. Fucking what this man's talking about. He ain't moving a bit. He ain't never traveled out his room for shit. Fucking his vacuum with his dick. I guess this gonna be the next Scary Movie 6 or is it 7? Either way, it's his dilemma. You gotta get out the room, Dewey. You're too screwy and I'm not gonna listen to Chewy. Choo choo when I run a train on your mom, boo boo. You fucking smell like poo poo. Fuck it. Pop pop. You go poof, because you're a spook here. But it's not. I don't know why they want Bobby to do what he do and continue to do and I continue to boo. This is screwed up when I come up over here to see you just another dope fiend shooting up, talking crack fentanyl. That ain't even gonna help yourself. Beat your head on the wall. Fuck every last one of y'all that don't know that I'm the best. I don't know why this is another secret that I had to confess. That's what some motherfucking flawless talk with the sawdust, they kick it up in this man's unhappy meal he eats up. Yeah, it's about to be another pizza, a pie party. Don't be trying to start shit. This is Star Screaming. I'm the Megatron that left him gone. I got that fucking weapon on my left and on I left him gone. He wants me to be a G Wayne or G Wade or B Wayne. B sakes, better stop. I already know how to make the beat breaks where they make all of these mistakes. Come on, this miscommunication doesn't have to continue to ruin traveling man's vacations. He got so many stays with. He's probably in Dubai right now. I'll fucking shoot him, bow, bye right now. I don't know why he wants to be a Tomahawk fly right now, but I can guarantee you won't even like my style. I just treat him like I'll fucking wipe his face the mascara. I'll show you exactly who I am. I'm not a fucking mask wearer. I am the last rap terror that there would be. 2030, they planning the Mercosur. So before I go, I just want to make sure you hit the fucking earth before. I told them all before this. I don't care. They ain't got self-awareness. I'm like AI just growing this self-awareness. I'm about to find where he lives and shoot both his parents. I guarantee he pisses shit inside his pants that he's wearing. This is not no Cassidy. This ain't no other rapper you had to be. Now these people think that they're leaks. I'm several heading leaks. People that be wishing they could switch the brains with me. Not the skin, not the jeans, not the scene. It's cool. I'm not that bizarre rapper to fuck a tranny in front of y'all to show you how to train it. You talking very betrayable. I'll throw a tray or two. That's like 3 for my TRE. You want to talk? I'm an RPG. And get a barf from Barbie, a barf. Because I don't believe in the body parts of your Barbie. It's like that movie Body Parts from the 90s, not the 80s. But you know, sometimes them years get behind me. I might just get a let up, the head up, and fucking literally stretch them when they talking about this passive. Fucking these passive pests about to fucking fail, and I'ma pass this test. Check it, checky. Come on and get that bottle of dose ecky in your head. Maybe the dose to get, or the ghost to get. I'm the deal that you dealing with. Not the one you need, but fuck it, dogs. I'm shooting both of your legs until you're kneeling. And just concealing every fucking first personal feeling. I see it is so revealing. It just to get the repelled, I mean repeated shootings. Come on, dogs, for these people that talk like they gotta take their pictures in their suitings. I see you street scenes in your schoolers. Better stop. It should have never really cooled off. I'll fucking find where you live, shoot the squirrel, shoot your girl. It don't even matter. I'll wait till you get ahead of yourself in your future world. I'll shoot you dead. It should have fucking parallax swirl. I swear to God, you can't escape Bobby's world. I get it all in the global. That somebody should have told you. I'm gonna slowly kill you like your cell phone does. You all phone thugs. I'll make sure that the fucking snort drugs you do will show your bones up before you ever show yourself and expose. On my bottom molars to get repairs. I'll have you walking, hobbled, and chaired. Coming over here like you giving them shares. I ain't giving it fair. I'm unlimited. I ain't care what you giving it, done it. You get what you get and you get what you give, and that's just it. 6 of the stomachs. I don't know why this shit is not sustaining. I'll lock you to a fucking radiator. Like fucking Darren Breinsteiner. Oh, I fucked up the name, but it's not an outsider. It's cool. I'll fucking light you up. It don't matter if I'm out of lighter. I'll fucking find a way to find one. You can't even find a way to define words. You don't got no way to bring up bars. You don't got no records to play. You talking like you got the time. I got the time of the day. I'm having the time of my life. I already told you before. I slice you 3 times with a knife. It'll make you 6 slices. Why are you coming over here with mixed advices? Now you gonna feel it's a big crisis. Forget blue beams or it's cold orange. When you talk, I'll fucking literally eat your skin like a raw orange. I wouldn't cook an orange unless I'm making some orange chickens. And I do see a couple of the chickens that I'm making orange chicken. Fuck it, orange is sweet pickings. These people are talking. I cut them up like yellow and green and red, yellow sweet peppers. These heifers ain't really got no new habits. Always over here talking that bull crapping. Bobby, I'll give you a full thrashing. You don't want it. Look at your face ration. Nah, that ain't even worth me having the face reaction. I look at youngest like they look the un. I wouldn't switch myself to keep my young. Y'all could just keep my sons, my daughters, my non-binaries, my trans, whatever my fucking sperms wants to be in your hands. Y'all motherfuckers ain't been giving it right. I told you before, I'm not gonna write a song for you. I'm running you off. Now this man got a whole fucking sick. Let me see. You go out here and pray to Mary J. Blige. This bitch don't even know who you are. She didn't know you rap. She didn't know you didn't have a job. She didn't know you had a studio made in your mom's garage. She didn't know you had time to tell everybody you can brag. How you fucking swing your sway and all your swag. I don't care. I'll have you robbed and put that in the bag. Everything you fucking have. I'll take a trip to wherever that you at. You wanna tell me that you fucking got a house too? You got a yacht? Let me hear how much you cap. Take the time to praise myself, cause I'm steady on my 9s and 5s in the AMs. Oh, this is the man hitting Bobby in the DMs. He fucking got all the 9 to 5 time to talk to me then. I don't know what's sweeter than the fucking blood in me or this motherfucking traveling sissy. Fuck it, dogs. Another misery is it? He said he praised the Mary J. Blige and Missy Elliott. Really? I didn't know that was your music queen. I think that makes the gods above you start to scream. Squeamish, because that is a little bit too much of a, queen thing to do for a king thing for you. But I guess that's what it is for people like you. I slap the fucking crown off this fucking clown. He gets around like his words and his songs get along. Nobody knows who you are. You don't even have a lawn. You're probably sitting on a fucking dildo. He thought it was a bong. He's still wrong. He's smoking cocks though. He says a lot, bro. It don't matter where it is or where he's at. Either way, he's always gonna continue to cap. In all capitalizations. Hold on, let me see what this man's doing here. Oh, we got P. Wapo sucking my man MMT Traveling Man's cocko. He said, "Oh, Bobby, pull out that Mr. Sacco. I want to know what it is when you put it in my mouth hole." This motherfucker's crawling out the man's holes. Literally, this man's crawling out your manhole. Traveling man, I didn't know you could fit 4 motherfucking dicks in your asshole at the same time, but I guess Triple X videos will show the success of your fucking videos, yes? You said that you're making tons of progress. He prays every day, smokes mad yay, so he doesn't feel any of this fucking pain that he has to deal with from Jake Wapo and his mains. Doing the gang gang. You know the gang bang. Bang bang. Every time, every night, every afternoon, even at 3:57, bro. It don't matter. He's taking his strolls here. He said, yo, I got some flows coming over here. He said, Jake Guapo's one of my hoes coming over here. He's gonna take the cocaine from my dick nose over here. You know, because that's the way we troll them hoes over here. Let me guess, you got something to say about this? I don't smoke yay, man. I only smoke Mary Jane. This man's a fucking soft little sis. I don't know who's fucking softer, you or your sister. No, your sister's tough. Your sister's tougher than you. You sound like you struggle to chew taffy. You can make fun of everything that's happening in my life, but I guarantee you one thing would be not me being nice. I don't care if I don't have to be nice to you. You would never figure out how to be nice in anything you do in life. Not even sitting down and writing this or fucking going off the top, going poppycock. Copy this, copy that, copy that, copy this. Nobody copies traveling man shit. You G Guapo. You gotta be a guapo or something. ¿Qué está poniendo? Mira, que tú estás comiendo. Que tú estás jodiendo conmigo. I don't know, but he must have been listening to Migos, these rappers and Meager. Hey, yo, you make my ears hurt. You know, I'm gonna give you a good year of work. I don't even care if I don't do it 5 days out of the 7. What you want me to do? Sit here and listen to you hissing, throwing me love and the kisses, stepping all into the abysses. I don't know if I fucking step all in your piss, but I feel like this is what it would feel like. Dealing with people that don't even know how to deal with their real life. Hey, yo, you lucky to even have some Wi-Fi house lights talking about you fucking that this. Or you that nice? You don't even got a fucking side bitch or a housewife. Come on. This man wants me to go take a flight to his house and the hotel. Now you know where this shit's going very well. This man's fucking weird. We could have did it over YouTube. We could have did it right here. You see, this is the man that has those Diddy ideas. And this is Jake Guapo's man's over here. Whose man's is this? This is who you backing up? This is why I can guarantee both of y'all be waiting with the baby oil very handsy, like, oh, Uncle Bobby, come here. I want to feel your fancy. You gave me a couple opportunities, and now I'm going to give you the same chance in the banks, in the backing. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these mans and how they're acting, but I can just see it as a reaction. He wants me to take flights. Next thing he's going to be telling me, get an apple and take big bites. Right? Why don't I put fucking syrup in my Sprite? Why don't I just rob you for more of your rap lines like a Winona? Why don't I, Ona? Motherfucker don't even own a heart. I know, he's not a donor. Coming over here talking like he's a shower. I guess my man Pete Guapo is the chauffeur. He wrote this man over the beat. And I guess Unhappy Meal's gonna have his fucking feet sucked. Because he's talking like he wants to walk up and get his fucking toes sucked. You know how it is when these people want a bucket, Bobby. They gotta walk to get the toaster. It's never on them. It's never closer. They always gotta go upstairs. They always gotta talk with the grocer. I don't know if they want me to stop holding my phone and doing my close-up. They be doing the most stuff. That's why I don't feel like they're really here. They might just be ghosts. I already heard this online theory that started me, thinking that, after you die, there's going to be people that act like you're still alive. Have people thinking, but that's not exactly what's going to happen. We're going to have AI straight capping. Another civil unresting. Another person that's been doing nothing with his whole life and says he's been self-investing. That's what happens with these fucking people that fuck themselves so much. They don't even notice when they fucking live their lies that they lie so much they believe their own lies. That's what happens till you try to wake them up, make them get a real call. If he was doing something in real life, would he be talking to me, y'all? I mean, for real, y'all. Let me see what he said, though. I'm telling you to come out here. You'd be able to showcase your bars in front of Master Fob. It's Too Short. And Neff and Pharaoh, and every other man that left my asshole narrow. I swear, we came up from the OGs and the members, and I have the memories of those bars still stuck in my memories. They went hard. I mean, literally, they felt all in my gut. They wanted to get crazy with it. They say, Bobby, you could be the South Bronx next Ludacris. I'm the dude to trust. Who, if you not trusting M Traveling Man, then who could you trust, Bobby? I mean, really. I don't do a fuckboy hobby, but maybe P. Wapo does. I don't know. Let me see. Bobby is scared to fly out. I swear to God, I told the people all about. But not once did they tell you where they were from or what the fuck they're about. This is the craziest shit I gotta hear all the time when these fucking weirdos get online. You know how goofy you are? I'm gonna put goofy. It's how much of a goofy I is. This is the beat you get. Because you goofies. Yo. Yo, P. Wapo, what happened? Do you fucking work at your job? Come on, use the moppo. You ain't fucking mopped the floors? You ain't got it yet? I gotta continue to fill the soap in the buckets. I gotta deal with all of the ruckus. Unhappy with this meal? We're not giving you another one. I don't care how much your mother delivers the fun. Kick this motherfucker out of my restaurant. This is a family establishment. You keep fucking with my family, and Bobby's gonna have to start stabbing kids. I guess I haven't established this enough. So listen up, listen up. There was somebody else that I thought I was missing. Traveling Man, where have you been? Have you been handling your business? He says, oh, Bobby, I've been all over the world. I've been doing tours. I've been doing Epstein horse. I've been going through it before. I'm in the fucking place of war. They won't let me come back to New York. Can you fly over here so we can battle some more? You didn't battle me once. I didn't see you outside in the streets trying to cop a bag of runts. How this man's trying to talk like he's somewhere not in America and he don't have a proper address. Come on, man. You probably just have a bunch of rust, right? You know, this man's looking for a Musk fight. A Elon Musk fight. You know, a fucking foot lust life. I guess that's what these feet walking, street walking fucks like. They can't even get it on, let alone get it off. Why do you think they got the hot honey from the Habibi stores trying to get their meat tough? These fucking meatheads. They all get hard and meat up. They said, well, I can't fuck my girl like this, bro. Because you're real sick, hoes. You got sick goals. You say you are young T-bodies, chewies, and hotties. You're doing a lotties. You say you got the 8-pack, the 6-packs, the ASAP Rockies. You say you about to catch Bobby in the streets. He said, oh my God, I swear I put Bobby on the sheets. He probably made songs about me that still haven't made radio hits. This motherfucker look like he got a radio head. This motherfucker be the reason why the radio's dead and nobody's streaming. He keeps saying he got a song out there that nobody is streaming. And nobody is screaming. See, this is why we say sometimes people get caught up in their own dreamings. That's why I don't dream on my dreams, dream on them, sleep on them, talk when you creep on them. See what happens. They want to be a feature with me, but they'll never have no featuring. I don't know if they need to get choked out with their sneaker strings. You know, like Big Puppet and Little Puppet. He took them outside to the west, not in public. He choked his little brother to death, and he loved it. Even if he didn't look like it at the time. I know how he did it. Done already. Done already. You look slowly as your eyes roll in the back of your head dilate. It's cool. You want to fucking cap so hard as these young niggas makes. You doing the same young nigga mistakes. I don't care what it is with your boys or your bods. You don't even spell nothing right, Chewy. You don't even do nothing right, Dewey. You straight up mad booty. You talking like you gonna hit me with the magazine. I don't even think you'll make the Forbes magazines or the Double XLs. You could yell, I got drugs, and you'll never make your bubbles smell. You'll never make the bubbles sell. You wouldn't even trouble hell. For the demons and the gods, they'll be like, you're not worth the problem. I'll leave you somewhere Prodigy. Oh, purgatory with Prodigy is what I meant to say, obviously. But, you know, some people really think they want it with Bobby. All they giving me is comedy to work with. Another sketch. I don't know what it is. Let me see what he said. Oh, he's left to just spamming. Going crazy with the Hamleys. Let me see. Is anyone dropping my cell number? Oh, they said top of the cell. I don't know. Maybe they did drop your cell. That's not a real number. We went through this before. You don't have 3 front letters That's how dumb these Indian guys are. I don't think every Indian guy is, but I'm just saying these two Indian guys are. You know, aliens, Caesars. Yo. 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 I would have ate shit with curry, but sometimes I don't got time to eat and shit in a hurry. I don't know why this man P. Wapo talking to me. But either way, he must have something inside of that basso. You got MM traveling, man, again? Let me see. What really set it up was Bobby told you that he make the trip. And then if you would, then he would shit. I don't know if you paid for this. This man doesn't understand. I didn't get caught up by your spam. By the way, I'm not dumb as you think I am to jump on this every time you said you wanted to bump this. I know you fucking bumping lips. You want me to stop my lives for some reason. For some reason. They said Bobby gonna rap till you see his gums bleeding. Hey yo, I feel the numbness. Cause I can't feel this dumb shit. I wouldn't never lower my standards to be standing as low as you. That would hurt my fucking lower back, bitch. I should uppercut slap this. Man like a Japan slap. You know, but either way, that hand palm pan. I hit him like peace palm made, bam. Either way, I'll fucking shoulder the freedom that my room gives. But that don't mean I'm gonna let you abuse it. You don't have to like anything I do. He said I'm scared, saying the N-words. I don't know if I want to be said in 10 words, but I guess I was feeling very tempered, so I would do this. Traveling man, blizzards. Talking like I'm scared, but this nerd. Fucking eating gizzards. That's what happens when you roll around with lizards. They trying to get down with niggas. Hey yo, we can't let them hit it. These people don't even have a lyric. They don't have a soul. They don't have a spirit. They don't have a heart. They don't have a spine. They don't have a thought. They don't have a mind. They don't got a studio. They don't got a rhyme. Yeah, he got his man. His man is in his butt. He talking like a gangster, but that was just fuss. I don't know if sluts would be a nice word for these hoes. H-O with the E, talking like you dare with the rosary. I don't even care what ghost that you pray to. What religion are you to? This ain't even worth the argument, but I guess we're gonna have to argue then. See, this man's trying to get me in the room, but he ain't never know where my house is. He said he wants to invite. He wants Bobby to take this flight. I want you to walk up 7 flights, up in the steps, so I can hear you fucking huffing your breath, uppercut you in your chest, watch you fall back down those steps, hurting your neck for the shit you were saying on the internet. Like I was scared of you. Would you come to eating walls? Would you really, dogs? Maybe not. But you would probably eat a lot of street dogs. I'm not even talking about hot dogs. I'm talking about stray dogs. This is the kind of stray soft ass bitch talking like he got the rap hits. Can never really spin a record. Can never show in the average. I guess that's what happens when people just don't know not to stop overreacting. It's not worth the pains, or the stains, or the lower back pains. Let me see. I'm missing a big opportunity. Let me guess. You gotta sign me to Columbia Records next. Then I'm gonna hurt myself when I play for the Oakland A's and a cherry picker. Guess that's what happens when Bobby's trying to play games with these scary niggas. Y'all want to go over and out. I already had to wake up and have somebody throw a couple jabs in my mouth. You think I'm scared about you yammering out? Come on, man. Where you from? Dubai? or somewhere on the other side of the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to go global. I love everybody, just not you 4 girls. Oh, not everybody that was watching, my bad. Not everybody was a bad person. I forgot. We had somebody that was actually watching me to, squash these 3.
Hey, buddy.
But sometimes there's too much dirt in the waters of these washing machines or these shockies.
Wait, what?
These fucking youngsters in the studio fucking up their entertainment equipment with their talkies. Come on, man. You can't stop Bobby with all these hot heats.
But thanks to Purdue Global, I got my literal dream job. 3 years ago, I didn't have a degree. I liked my job. I just didn't study. I needed the credentials. I never thought college was my thing. Getting a degree?
Oh, yes, E40. Yo, we don't fly those spots. He's talking about E40s, 50s, 40s. Come on, man. We're going to hear some more of these stories. How much stuff you got for me? He said I'm going to be playing for the Oakland A's, or maybe I'm playing for Dakota. Do they even have a fucking team to suit to? I don't know, but, either way, this man's talking about he got to fucking hit the shoot, too. Come on, man. That's you, man? Is that true, fan? Traveling, man? Did you bring your family, man? Did you fly, or is it the family van? I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna have to bap until the fucking gun jams. I'm tired of hearing you and your stories and your E's and your 40s. These are the reasons that people don't believe in you. These are the reasons that you don't have any shorties. You want to talk money in a shortage coming over this. Better just stop with the nonsense. Want to just hit this conscience. I don't know why this man in this complex. This ain't nothing to separate your fucking shoulders from your fucking chest too. I guess this is what is left. I don't know what's left, but I got to get these slabs off like a fucking A. But I ain't feeling lucky. You ain't gonna be lucky today. Tugging it. When I'm fucking shooting shots, say you loving it. Coming over here like Jim Duggan. I don't know if it's just another chicken nugget that I was dunking in the Caesar. Fuck it when it ease up, but I squeeze it. And you still didn't have the time to bite on your Caesar's pizza. Please this, I gotta read this. I guess he's saying, Bobby, you an egregious. You could have flown overseas and been on TV. Would have been knowing the right people. But you want to be on your couch, Bobby. I'm sitting on a fucking bed. What's sitting on your fucking head? You ain't even got an offer yet. You ain't even tell me what city that you set up in. You be talking like you getting all the pussy, but you looking pretty celibate to me. You be hurting your neck. That Kevin Owens. You ain't getting nothing over fucking talking all that stuff. Hush. It said they cut the patients. What the fuck the place is? I don't know, but it's the hospice. I got this. He said slowly when I die. Hopefully I do. That's the only way you survive. Maybe this is true. I don't know. I felt this. I ain't never felt no helpless. Regardless of where this leads. That's why I say remember me. Because I'm going to keep spitting this fire to the day that I'm dead. I don't know what's going to happen. And God is looking all forward when I'm living this year, temporary sober. Fuck it, dogs. Life's only temporary moments when they talking like I don't got condolences to knock this fucking hoe's face, make it look like a donut when I shoot up in his mouth and I make another round hole. See, these people are like groundhogs repeating the same groundhog's days. Fuck it, I've been dealing with the same man, same name, ain't staying, getting no fucking level of fame. Does it pain him? I wouldn't even draw this out for him or paint it, but I feel like this would be tainted if I tainted this. I don't know why shit always came to this. You should have switched on it, could have flipped on it, put a clip on it. But he said I put this on my mama's lips. That's what happens when you prove you just another one of your mama's bitches. I won't want to see you in the background of one of your mama's pictures after you overlip your little lip, you little hypocrites. I don't know why they sit but it's all talking all that shit like Bobby wouldn't walk them through the crossroads while they whipping across. Fucking 10 toes, ain't never touched the floor. Your shit's a little bit off. Why the fuck you think you can compute with a person that compute to shoot through your fucking flat screen like pew, pew? Because my bullets were silencing bitches like you. I would never switch places to be like you. I don't care what you said to be like and be nice. Fucking talking like you living somewhere and your house getting fixed. You talking like you ain't taking Fire Island trips. Getting your mouth rounded out with a dick. You should have stopped doing that instead of getting clapped with a clip. But that's what happens when you get caught up with the glamour and the glitz.
The women in my family see things that others don't. What did you see?
Yo, from day one all the way into your judgment day, I'm gonna make Traveling Man pay. He said, I got it all, Bobby. I swear to God, everybody will back me. P. Wapo, Perfectly Flawed, Unhappy Meal, every one of my dogs, they can vouch for me. Ain't it Chewy? Griselda, Helda, fucking looking at this man trying to blow on a cock like it was playing Zelda. Not a Nintendo, not a contender, not a pretender. Not where you end, but that's where you end up. On your back, talking like a roach or caca. Come on, man. You don't know how to approach your papa. I know I said I'm unk, but sometimes I say shit when I'm drunk. That don't always mean that I mean what I say. Sometimes I'm just blowing off some steam. But I guess we got my man Pete Guapo fighting off the dreams. He said my mom still lusted for you, Bobby. She still got the taste of that disgusting when you gave her that nutty. I'm not talking about that cheap soda, the Fago. I'm telling you that fucking real story, not that fucking tropical fantasy or the Fago. Y'all be still playing with your fables, building with your Legos, saying you building up your labels. I don't know if you piercing your nose through or your navels. Come on, man. You ain't even as real as the mama that made you. And the drama that pays is not the drama from today. You know, the fucking presidents from now ain't the Obamas from yesterday. That means the phones and the cells from the phone ain't gonna get you many cells anymore. They don't even care if you get caught up and you get the shell for 24. They didn't even want to give you that one for 25. He said, you know, that's what happens when you take Perfectly Flawed out on that funny ride. You know, it's one of them funny guys. They said, Bobby, does he make you laugh like a clown? Of course he does. Perfectly Flawed. His name already says it. Look how it sounds. Let me hear how I could do rounds. Bobby, you got it on my number 3 times. Call me. I swear you're doing the same shit that another fucking person from India did. Does it sound familiar, kids? I guess it does. I guess they think that I'm as stupid as the other fucking stupidest. Come on, man. I got it real perfect. I mean, really, I'll fucking superplex you. Like I'm the real Mr. Perfect. Perfectly. You ain't even worth me screaming Bobby Flex like the Hercules. Oh, they said I'm a hospice. I'm fucking on YouTube. I'm a hostage. I gotta deal with all the hot shit. All the nonsense. All the death threats. All the people that say they got the best sets. They said they got everything above. They said they got all the money. They said they got 303 million subs. But yet they dealing with me. Yet they trying to fucking wait for the water to warm up in their tubs. They might got fucking parasites on their feet for trying to move it on up. They ain't gonna never move it on me. Hey yo, y'all don't got nothing convincing to make me take the money like the $1 million man did to Vincent. This wouldn't tan my skin, it wouldn't even get me to tint it. Come on, man. You ain't never make it a bit. I still break the brakes of the brakes and pump the brakes so they can never pump the brakes again. See, these greats can never be greats around Bobby because Bobby's the GOAT. That means there's no other great again. Forget the grading them. How you fucking rated them. I don't even hate them. I don't even got no shade for them. I just said the love that I give is not safe for them. You know, sometimes I don't even look when I spray at them. They said my death threats are my best threats. Forget if I pray for them.
No artificial colors.
Your water heater went out.
No artificial flavors.
I don't even got water in my cup. Keep this out. Hold on. Let's see where we at with this. You can afford premium? I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't like that beat. It's a basic bitch beat. I don't even know if I'm like this. This is that infinity shit. I don't know which one though. Oh, yo, so you want to be a sweet MC, you gotta be traveling man. You gotta be P Wapo. You gotta be perfectly flawed. You gotta be all of these fucking weirdo dogs. See, they go out they way to get X-ray footage of their sex dolls. That's why their sets never really sell. Now they said, oh, I thought that sex sells. They said they got fat. The double XL, that is still didn't get them on the paper as well. They said they on their way. He said if I name myself Traveling Man, they'll believe that I was actually traveling. I don't know if that's actually the fact, or it's just that he's fat and he's dealing with gravity. Even if he says he's younger, but not younger, then he's older, then he says he's vulgar, then he says he's skinny, then he says he's a guinea, then he says everything he needs to say to try to get into me. This isn't going to help you in the industry. I'm tired of people that don't know anything. You want to start saying, oh, you gay, or Palestine, I outran you away. See, this is not what you would have. I literally would cut you in half. I already had to deal with your fucking street staff. You know, we had a scuffle. It wasn't even that bad. You know, but I'll bomb you in the Baghdad. I don't know if that's just something that I have to do till I'm finished. It says sometimes you gotta continue to do that business. Infinite. To infinity and beyond. You know, sometimes you gotta continue to kill them. And then they're, you know, second born, third born, fourth born, fifth born, sixth born, seventh born, eighth born, ninth born, 10th born, you know, and so on and so on, generationally making sure you're gone, you're gone. You know, because I'll send you to your gods and your gods. Some people got more than one. I only have what I have. I believe in a creator and then creation. You believe in 79 virgins after a plane exploding. Maybe that's your mindsets and concepts and constructs. I don't care whatever your fucking mind brought up. See, you got that 6, 7 fucking mindset. Literally, did it make my 9 click? Pop, pop, and all. I don't care if you popping Percocets like they were fucking Tylenols. It tiring. I don't know why you attempted to tire me. I'm not done yet. I already did one live that went over an hour, and I'm gonna do this one to go over an hour. Did that go over the heater that broke in your shower? I don't even think you got that working water powered. You lying about having all those infrastructures. You still fucking digging holes in the dirt and cleaning it up with the leaf. And yo, and that's your belief. I don't care how you act on the streets. You ain't even that tough. You actually sweet. Like literally. You ain't even salty. You actually sweets. Motherfuckers like a pack of 12 packs of fucking donuts or something. I don't know why you thought you would get all this to finally grow up and your fucking name to finally blow up. Not for nothing. Because I don't have the time to take a wasted time like you and crush them. But, you know, I wouldn't even get offline a second time, take your number down and trust them. It's disgusting. The way they do this, they work with each other. They all know each other. Somewhere along the way, this is an internal plot system. I don't care how you got in it. I never really had interest. Southwestern chic. Incredible. Perfectly on meth, huh? That's what happens when you flawed and you messed up. I don't know why they talking in that temper. Never really got to me, no timbers. Means that I never felt like I was about to fall for this. You know, some people act like they're doing stuff. Where's your offices? Fuck it. You tell them truth with tooth and touch. I guess that's how you all in my grill and my nuts. Hey yo, give me your brush. Give me the toothpaste. Oh, give me your nuts. Give me a few wastes. Yeah, time, because that's what you do when you can take. You know how much of this energy you can do for flakes? Come on, man. You can wash your plates. You can fucking make your waterworks. Maybe you can wash your face. I'm tired of greasiness, pizza-ness. people that keep on thinking this, I give them that Peter Griffin hit. Oh, thought they did that circulate? Better chill. I just showed them exactly where to purchase eights. I saw a chick with the titty fuck. See what happens when you talking? Don't rep your city much. Hit it from the high, hit it from the low. Punch her in the eye, punch her in the nose. Give her that strawberry cream pie. You already know it ain't nothing for the highness of people that be talking with too much kindness. I give them that Andy dick. I give them that Chucky stab. They don't know where Andy is. They gonna get ambulance. They calling for the ambulance. I don't think that's gonna save, but sometimes they really think the thoughts are safe for me. Hey, yo, I save all the moments. Like, literally, I'm fucking crawling. Look at all the windows. All I see is the homeless. There's a soup feeder or a new beater coming over here. Like, here I have a fucking few pizzas. You know that's what happens when you get them pedophilios. They already know how to separate themselves from their weirdigos. They got weirdigos, then it's weird as shit. Sometimes they having the providers domestic violence. That ain't gonna show anything other than your brightness. Come on, I can just tell from all the excitement. Yeah, he said no, he ain't no MM. I don't know if you meant to say M-Nam. Them again, these people yamming the yammering, and they don't want no hammering. They want every fucking floor to be flawless to come over here and talk like I fucking hear my door press. And all you people that ignore it, I fucking double leg take down you people straight to the floor. We getting straight to the bars. He said that I'm confession. I'm just saying I'm fucking nice at this rap profession. Is that a good confession? How many kids your section? How many times you fucked them up in that intersection? That's the kind of shit this man is. He's a fucking grown man with a piston pan under his bed. He probably has the devil waiting, staying on his head. Ain't not even worth for this motherfucker's nuttiness. Tired of all this over-rapped over words. He says I ain't the rapper of the year. Then why did he stay for an hour over here? I don't know. Debit is the default. You tell me. Is there for when you need it, so you never lose control. That's smart. That's Klarna. Traveling man, let everybody know when you actually move somewhere. This motherfucker said I ain't shit. He said, Bobby, we done made this, we done made that. I ain't never heard traveling man spit. I guess he's still trying to manscape. He got his mans out here on the fucking cape and the cod with the fish, and he's coddling. I guess that's what it is. He's safe in his cottage. Motherfucker ain't never did nothing that acknowledge it. He said, oh my God, my brain has been developed from the colleges. You just gotta wait, the work and the flex and some of the soft colleges. No, I don't know how hard it is. He said that disrespected the yams and disrespected the man over here that put mushrooms and fucking whatever the fuck they throw on top of this stuff. Because I would never let this man cook in my fucking kitchen. He didn't know how to cook enough. If he would have never took a rap debatable, then why would I let this man work on a fucking table? This man's crazy. He doesn't have the recipe, and this man's lazy. Coming over here saying he travels. He switches when he walks. He's a bitch when he talks. I can't tell the difference between either one of them all. They thought they would stop me and running me off. They're giving me offers. They said, oh, Bobby, take this flight out. You can get this freestyle right now. I got bars that I'm working on. I'm writing them right now. He said, I'm living my lifestyles. My condom just popped and the sperm hit my eye like, ow. He said, yeah, I'm like, wow. And Jay Powell and Powey's talking like, oh my God, MT Traveling Man's writing again. Wowie, wowie. Where are you from? Georgia, Miami, or Maui? Either way, you're awfully mouthy for a guy that hasn't done anything worth me looking at your accomplishments. This man's still sucking his cock, the bitch. Come on, man. Stop the shit. Why you think you Dr. Dre or something? You thugonomics. Done enough fucking meth to tell me about it. That's all I hear from all my peers. Charismatically clever. You already know we at it forever. I don't know why these people get online to have an endeavor. They said, Bobby, you'll never have any cheddar. You fucking 45. You'll never make it in the game ever. But they ain't in the same weather. They never even attempt to make it. That's why we don't respect these fakers. Greats respect the greats, and we taking ourselves to greatness while we dealing with degradable haters. And where would you rate these people at? I don't know. They're like a less than zero. You never saw that movie with Robert Downey Jr., what he did? How the drugs consumed him? It was named after y'all. Less than zero. Traveling man and perfectly flawed. And that other Claude that was not happy with his meal and P. Wapo. You know, every one of you motherfuckers, they don't know Bobby Flows. I take it to the heart. Nah, I take it to the soul. They said it's bed and time and good, a rhyme and hood, a good night for perfectly flawed. I could have said his name was perfectly good, but he's not good in the hood. And he is 89. And he does have an old lady spine. You know, with the big arch? Talking about, stop it, Bobby. Stop. You're making too much ruckus. That's the kind of motherfuckers I'm dealing with the ruckus here. I don't know. I guess these words going above his ears. You are a girl. I don't know if you are. But either way, I'm sure you couldn't start your car. Couldn't change your tires. Lucky you could vote. I don't know what the hell you online here. What you trying to promote? That you a slut and you would give me some throat? Well, here's the opportunity, bitch. Here you could go. I'll give you the thumb up. I'll give you the Selma before you get felt up. I take off the belt, but I didn't even wear one. You know, sometimes I wait to people not to waste my time, really, but that's what we do here online. Shit is not even thrilling. You're fucking sick for that. You know, but it takes a sick bitch to sit here and sit for that. And I got my thumb out here, maybe you can sit on that. She said, don't give me the pink eye, Bobby. You know, because I see you like a little bit pink in the eye, Bobby. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too much and it's too close. And this chick's tumors on her back are bigger than her titties grow. Pity hoe. I guess that's what she wanted from Bobby. She wants a Diddy flow. She wants the baby oil. She wants the jergens. She wants all the interruptions. She wants all the insurgents. She wants all the incisions. She wants to make all the decisions. Bobby, I have several different places you can stick this in. Okay, I'm listening. I have these lips. I have these nose. I have these eye slits. I got these ears. I have my ass too. I don't like to use my vagina because I'm a virgin and I don't want to do what my mother wouldn't do. But then she walked in and saw her mother fucking other dudes. She was like, "Oh, fuck this." So now she's online trying to suck dick for success. And success hit. I don't know. The same might be said of those who rise to the top of organ. Well, what's good though? What's good, everybody? What's good though? I guess I gotta do this to this. Perfectly, baby, don't you cry. I see why you fucking bitch. I don't know why you tough little baby, but you said you a lady. I know you're not. You say you're 89 years old and you still got a cock. I'm trying to get them fucking testosterone to drop. Hair in the chest and a mustache that will make Elliot Page blush. Must have. This is snatching from your upper lip. I don't give a fuck if you was a chick. I'll make you have this sniff, little dick baby. Before you try to play Bobby on his page. I would have had to deal with another bitch that wasn't even worth 3 pumps and a nutting. Bitch, you're a nothing. I guess you really are a guy. Is a sex change? Is that what I'm dealing with? Is that the next rage? Are you non-binary? Are you out here trying to sell your ass like a cherry? Maybe you are in a pink Bronco. Maybe you are trying to be the big dog Barcos. I don't know. Strips in the bar, but still don't got a barcode. You know, that's what makes us all want to barf. Because you already know we're tired of these perfectly flawed people with women parts. And then they got movable dick parts. That shit just rips hearts. You know, you never get the love and you never get the respect, but you already know we out here, we trying to make it the best. Hey, yo, I've been killing this raps for a whole lot and they ain't been getting no scraps. But it's cool. All I fucking do is give back, and all I give back is attitude. Come on, man. We gonna roast this. You already know sometimes I gotta be a little bit gross. But charismatically clever. We gonna be the two people working this forever. While we dealing with people that don't know how to move their pages, dealing with their fucking morning ragers. Hey yo, they never get the news from the morning papers. That's why we the types that give them all the shakes. Cause they don't know what to do with all their day. All it takes is ambition. Maybe it's that the condition. This man said he wanted to battle me earlier, then he did some shit that was very suspicious. Then he's telling me numbers that I could see wasn't from anywhere near me. They're overseas. And I'm not going to deal with those overseas. They should have never left their mother's ovaries. If it was me, they would have died and choked them with the umbilical. You know, I would have made sure they never would have passed their physicals. This shit is too much for the mustache and the whiskers to grow. But, you know, when I die, they going to fucking be missing these flows. Some man said he wished me to death. I look like in a hospice. You know what's funny? I had to deal with some motherfucker this morning, serving some hot shit, giving me the toxin. Literally, I had to start throwing jabs. I ain't saying I won the fight, but I didn't lose the fight. You know, it was one of those things where you felt like you just getting caught up and you lose your mind and you don't want to find yourself in that place. So it's cool. I took a couple punches to the face and I ain't even got nothing wrong with it. You know, I was born with this. So going on, I got to deal with all of this. You know, I got to deal with maybe we gonna cross in again. And hopefully I can deal with having the usage of both of my hands. I had to hold a gallon of milk and a fucking pants up. I don't know if that's the point of this answer, but you know, sometimes you just gotta be ready to throw your hands up. Let me see what's happening here. You hear me, Bubba? Bubba!
Este es un recordatorio para agradecerle a ese amigo que consigue el desayuno de McDonald's para el grupo.
Motherfucking commercials today. Yo, it don't matter if I ever be independent or just stay on YouTube and irrelevant. Everybody wants to tell me I don't have what it takes to bring the elements. Come on, man. I'm causing this casting or this spelling. Forget with these people that do their promotions or talk about the curse that I hit and needed a potion. I could tell that's Final Fantasy or the Sabbath. Why you think I'm a flesh-eating disease in a cabin? I don't know if I continue to stop eating. It's a habit. They said I still haven't gotten any weight or any fat. It's funny, I haven't gotten any weight back. There's no calories in these rappers or the countless. I guess that's because you don't have any money and you'll be counting. See how I take your head off your shoulders and start bouncing? That shouldn't really be happening. I'm changing physics. You know your fucking head shouldn't bounce off the floor like this did. But, you know, I'm getting a good distance. Maybe your head is shake when you're talking like, man, I'm heading away. I'm either the wave or I'm giving you headaches. Either way, I said it. Y'all just too sensitive. And get the pill bottles. Y'all just eating up the medicine. I don't know why they thought they were eating up my head. Thought that they was ahead of the road again. No. And I hope that you fucking let that stuff go all the way up your nose again. See, these people want to stop. Bobby hasn't even stopped to drink water and eat food. I've been doing what I do. Dealing with the evil. You know, because I love this online deceitfulness. You know, I be the reason that people say, why do you take the risk? Why do you take this? I don't know. They say online success is dangerous and I still haven't seen success or made it, and I find it funny that y'all don't want me to make it in any major way. And I can see the hating, the painting on the walls or the walls are being painted. Either way, y'all ain't never really bring me pain. I'm just looking at people that wanted to do the same, gave up on it a long time ago, don't want me to continue to follow my goals. I love that. That's why you're already dead, a shell inside of a ghost. Formula yourself. Do I fucking remind you when you felt like you was inspired? Maybe I can inspire you again. If not, then fucking hand you a headlock in the noogies. It ain't nothing you doing really to stop my endurance. I keep endearing all this stuff. Everybody wants me dead. From the onliners to the outsiders. It's outriders, but I don't care. I'll fucking live through Whatever y'all gonna give, I could give the biz too. I don't know if it's the marquee or the Spigs or whatever it is that you want people to relive in this business. What if it's not me? Who is it? 50 or Ti? Is it gonna be the next Tupac? Is it gonna be the next few of you guys? Nah, I don't believe that either. Don't think that I think I'm making this shit off of the meter. I'm just saying I'm kicking these bars for the readers. This is just to fucking re-achieve. All you people don't like the fact that I don't care how much it takes from me. And trust me, it takes a whole lot. I mean an emotional pain, but sometimes that's what we do. We endure all the emotional pains. How many people I've lost in my life? You think a couple of your comments are gonna make me want to take my own life? Come on, man. How many relationships I've broken? You think that's gonna make me feel like I don't rap better than a fucking token? This ain't even worth me breaking out. I said I should stop doing this live and get a cigarette and smoke it. Walk into the store. I might have to deal with homie from earlier. Maybe I might be in a better mood to go. You already know.
Healthy,
I don't care if they don't look at it the way I do. They don't have the same IQ. I'm still kicking. My life's still with the vitals. I'm still on this survival. You never know if this could be a real rivalry or if this could just be whatever it could be. You know, I didn't walk off with a cookie. So I still feel like there's more to be taken. I don't know if he wants to bring it to that point, but I guess we're going to find out while we're making arrangements. That's when we at. I guess I'm going to end the live after this because I got to run.
It had nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was me. I changed. There was nothing you could have done to make me stay. There was nobody else. I left for myself. Sorry. It wasn't you. It was all me. I still care for you. I want the very best for you, but I can no longer be there for you.
Yo. Been a long week and we ain't done. It's cool. I don't know how much more the weekend has to bring. I don't know how many times my ear gets to ring. I lost my hearing too. I didn't lose my hearing. I am hearing you. They said I'm Bubba this and Bubba that. I don't know if I'm Bubba Sparks. But you know I know how to deal with shit. I know when trouble starts. You know I don't get caught up with every idiot, but you know sometimes you gotta lower yourself to their standards. I mean, I don't put myself to understanding, but I guess I need to get a stunt double understanding for how many people are trying to make me the next Michael Landon or even the next dude from the Beatles. I don't even think I'm doing good when I see you. It's cool. Maybe when I go outside, we can make this a sequel. I got to see his whole preview. Now I'm gonna see if I can still bring a Cloverfield. I don't know, trying to break it through the whole field. I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to yield. They said I gotta know when to stop the hurt. I gotta know when to heal. But you know, I guess my life is getting close to the end. I don't even feel like I did my best, but I gave it my best. Even if y'all made it your best to give me your patience or just make my impatience show every different occasion. Let me see what's going on here. We got Nate Edwards. What's good? I appreciate you. Shout outs to Canada. I don't feel like I want to leave on that one though. I'm gonna leave on the next one. We got Mahadavankara Shamana, man, cause I'll fucking throw a nuclear bomb on your Karana. Come talking if you wanna. I gave him all the comma. He said he want the smoke, Bobby. I gave the marijuana. I don't know why I caught my day is this time. I said I guess it's just one of them days sometimes. Mama said it'd be days like this. She even wished and promised it. I guess she really on her promises. You know when she goes to the botanica. I don't know if I'm dealing with the ghost or maybe the God's mad at me. I don't know if it's me needing to rework all my magic, but I guess I'm dealing with all of this stuff. I'm not saying it's tragic. I'm not even saying this for all the stuff. I'm just telling you how my day's been. It's been pretty tough. You know, I don't let the listeners, the haters get to me. I already know the recipe for this greatness. I've been achieving everything. And there's people like you that make it worth everything. Trust me. I don't really feel like it's just this motherfucker telling me that I'm a crackhead. You know it takes a crackhead to talk about a crackhead. And he probably knows where to cop it. I don't be aware of what's in people's pockets. I'm not looking for the profitable. See, my fucking flows are free. They're non-profiting. Why these people are talking like they stealing their bars or other people's property? That's that OPP. I'm trying to continue to give you that fresh shit. I don't want to go repeat. He said I got about 5K more than his subs. That's how many niggas this dude lets in his tub. That's how many niggas this nigga lets in his butt. Talking about it, got a nice Lexus truck. Come on, man. This dude to get the Charlie Kirk neck struck. And yo, I don't give a fuck. He wants to steal my life signs. Come on, man. That's why you can tell this man have no life signs. Traveling man. It's funny. I love your negativity. He's talking about me living off a disability. I should be living off of this ability. This man really wish he killing me. I don't know why he got the lack of intelligence and the skill development that they be telling me. Non-genuinely, I can see how many motherfucking one of his enemies want to be typing receipts, but not one of them wanted to invite the rhyme with me. See where the spine is missing? That's what this man's mind is not really looking between the lines, and we don't got lines drawn, but this man look like he's trying to draw on me. Maybe he got tattoos on his face saying, I love my mommy. This is the motherfucker that thinks Bobby needs a beat. I am the greatest motherfucking rapper on YouTube that you still haven't given him his respect yet. But that's what I've expected from people that want to rap like this and don't have the nuts. They keep checking. They keep groping themselves. They're like, oh my God, they're missing. Is somebody new to me? I guess this is fucking new to you. But being nice ain't new to me. That's why you can show yourselves invisible. That's why you're still invisible. Do you have a fucking room that still hasn't noticed you? You still got bars they haven't focused to? You still got crack you haven't gotten to smoking to? I guess that's what you're hoping to. Come on, man. Know the rules. I don't need to use two accounts to show these people how we doing now. See, I got the one, not the two. I'm not the fucking Indian nor the Jew. The mahala. What the fuck is the problem with you, squatters? Come on, man. Let me see what's happening here. I need a life. You need a life. I got a girl. You need a wife. You don't do shit. You need a wife. It's funny. That's what you do in your Indian life. And if you're not Indian, you're just idiots. I'm not saying everybody's bad from India, but I'm starting to become very familiar. These people got that smelly shit. You know, that Griselda and that Selena shit. That's why I don't need nobody to sign Bobby, because then they get the Selena ending. You know, like when you ask your manager for the money and she says, hold on, it's still pending. Hold on, it's still bam, bam. And it gives you that unhappy ending. That's my man Grissy here. I'll call my man Traveling Man Griselda. I don't know how this fucking soft sissy shoulders even held up. His felonious helped the sculptor helpless, talking about he stared chairs. I don't know if I hear this man rap about Griselda and Selena, I'll fucking take off immediately, hit him with a chair. Let me see what's happening here. We got my man Nate Edwards. Oh no, I'm talking about Traveling Man. Now we good, Nate Edwards. I seen you earlier. My bad if it seemed like I was talking shit. Now I was just reading what you said before I started rhyming though. Nah, but we good, man. I'm gonna get ready to check out. I got shit I gotta do. That's why he didn't check me up on the battle. He was trying to be funny with it. Crazy was good. Melvin Fly. Oh, Melvin Flip. Melvin Flip. My bad. I'm over here reading shit. My fucking eyes are blurry. I got to deal with a possible scrap right now. I'm about to get off over here. I might have to go round 2 with somebody outside in a little bit. So, yeah, I already know how it is. Christos Christofi, Nate Edwards, Crazy K. I appreciate y'all. I'm definitely gonna be doing something tomorrow. I might have to pop off on somebody when I go outside, so I'm gonna get ready. Let me get ready to suit up for a street fight. Cause it don't matter if my ribs don't feel good or my knuckles don't feel good. I just gotta do what I do. But yeah. Just remember me, y'all. Hopefully I don't get locked up today.